So Baldur's Gate 3 got shown at the Game Awards with a brand new trailer, but within this trailer they've shared a ton of new exciting information, including new companions, the city of Baldur's Gate itself, and even a release date. Well, more a release month. So without further ado, buckle up, subscribe if you're handsome, and let's dive deep into everything that has been shown here. Okay, so the trailer starts with a narration of the story, with some cool new shots that we haven't seen before. It then shows the beautiful city of Baldur's Gate itself. And holy moly, is this city large and beautiful, and I can't wait to explore the city myself. I mean, if your game is named after a city, this city has to be special, right? It then cuts to a half-elf that some of you may recognize, named Jaheira, a potential companion in the first two Baldur's Gate games. And we know that Minsc Boo also returned from the previous trailer, but more on that later. And I'm happy to announce they are back as playable characters, but with a twist. They are recruitable followers that you can take along on your journey, but they won't be available as origin characters, meaning you cannot start the game with them as your own character. This information has been shared in an interview with Sven Vinke by the German PC Games website, and I think it has two reasons why they won't be available as origin characters. One, it's a lot of work to have a character both available as an origin character and a recruitable companion. But maybe more important, because they won't start on another light ship with tabbles in their brains. At least that's what I believe. However, also shared in this interview, player choice is very important in this game. So if you do stuff they won't like, they can turn into enemies as well. This interview also reads that some people already finished their work on this game this month. There's still a lot of tweaking to be done, but it's all polishing up and tying the knots together from now on for the final release date. Anyway, let's get back to the trailer. We then see some more beautiful shots and also a new enemy, a mimic. It's a monster that mimics an object only to fool you when it awakens, like the chest in this trailer. We then finally get to see the Paladin class using one of their smites on an enemy. Afterwards we see Gale casting a new spell, which I think looks like the Lightning Bolt spell, a 3rd level spell that you unlock from level 5 onwards. After a couple of other shots we see Gale using the fly spell, well, to fly around of course. And damn, does this look cool. We then see an amazing shot of someone with wings, and I'm not sure if this is supposed to represent an Aasimar, that's a creature with angel wings, or if this is supposed to represent a special NPC or something. But if I had to guess, it's the popular and highly requested Aasimar, but don't pin me down on this. Interesting enough, we then see two new races walking around. The Driders, which are Lothron Drow turned into a spider-like creature to make them more powerful, and the Orc or half-Orc race. We see one with blue skin in the front and one with green skin in the back. And these are also highly likely the models of the new playable half-Orc race. After that we see some new spells. This arcane force-like spell, which I'm not sure what it is, and after that my favorite spell in all of D&D, the iconic fireball, which as you can see shoots a small ball of fire towards a group of enemies, only to explode in a massive area, dealing an incredible amount of damage. I mean, we knew we will get this eventually, but I'm still very happy we've got to see this in action. Oh, and apparently druids also get new transformations, because we see the druid turn into an owlbear in the trailer as well. This is most likely a reference to the D&D movie, with some people pointing out that druids actually can turn into owlbears, since technically they aren't beasts. But who the hell cares? They look cool, adorable, and are a mix of two beasts after all. In Baldur's Gate 3 you can also speak with them if you know the speak with animals spell. So they are kinda beasts in Baldur's Gate 3 as well. We then see some really cool characters. Another Drider, a golden, I don't know what it is, but let me know if you know, and this creature with mechanical claws, which is like the coolest thing ever. And then finally at last, we can see the release date window. It's August 2023. So that means we'll get this game in our hands 9 months from now on. My prediction was in October 2023 when the early access would turn 3 years old, but it's 2 months earlier now. But please, keep in mind, this can always shift if some issues surface up during development. And Larian always have a problem on their release date, ranging from power cuts to floods, so it's smart they showed a release date window instead of the actual day. But I think we'll get the definitive day like 1 or 2 months in advance. And at the end of this trailer we got another surprise reveal that was teased in the previous trailer. And as we all knew, it's Minsc, alright. And then Larian also showed their collector's edition for this game, which you can pre-order now. And oh boy do I want this, but oh boy is this expensive. It will cost 260 euros without shipping, but here's what's included. Okay, so this is everything they have shown so far. But that's not all, because upcoming Wednesday Larian will host a new panel from hell, a livestream where they take a deep dive what's to come. We'll get to hear what will be in patch 9, but since we also know the release date, we'll probably get more information about the full release of the game as well. It will be hosted by Jeff Keighley, who also hosted the Game Awards, so this will be a very special episode for sure. And since the panel from hell will be called Holy Knight, we'll probably get the Paladin as a new playable class. But since we've also seen the half-orc race in this trailer, I'm curious if we'll get to play them in patch 9 also. But let's play the full trailer without any cuts or voiceover, to enjoy this beautiful trailer once more. And if you've already seen it and don't want to see it again, which will be weird but alright, you can skip it with the timestamps in the video. Here we go. Enjoy.
Tell me, why have you come here? We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
You're the same as me. You have a mind flayer tadpole in your brain. Let's try to find a solution together, before it's too late.
There's a gust of weave about you, but it's a mere breeze. I need a tempest.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
You want to play the hero so badly? Fine. Let's make this interesting.
We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
My, this place is fun.
There's someone I want you to meet. A friend who sees the world in simple terms. Not just a friend. A legend. He's not the kind of man who takes kindly to captivity. The cult captured him. I almost feel sorry for them.
That trailer is so freaking cool. Anyway, be sure to watch Larian's new panel from hell Wednesday 14 December for more information about patch 9 and the full game. And if you can't make it, subscribe as I will cover all the news that will be shown there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.